Okay, live stream on YouTube. Let's go. For the poll. Free oracle. Free oracle. Advice. Guidance. Message from your person. Love life message or timeline oracle. Timeline when questions. Okay, start that poll. Let's get going with this. Let's put it on public. That would be nice. No, I'm not AI. Subscribers for, let's do just 1 minute. 1 minute's fine. And then advertisement, let's put that on. I think that's it. I think that is it. Live chat. Pring, 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 pring. Did I get something? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The chat's here on YouTube. I was like, I'm forgetting something, but what? The pinned comment here on YouTube. Pin it. Probably put my phone on the charger. Probably. I'm a little bit, well, not really. In my mind, I'm very late, but I'm not. But that doesn't take away, I don't want to say stress, but like the pressure of like, oh, I'm late, oh, I'm late, oh, I'm late. Well, it's no, I'm perfectly on time. It's perfectly on time. I don't have to watch that. That's fine, that can go. Okay. So. I guess now it's just a waiting game. Waiting game. Wow, it's still no one's in. I did have it on public, did I not? Yes, yes I did. Wow, okay. 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 very quiet Thursday it is, I guess. Well, that's fine. I guess. Okay. Maybe I'll make the switch to the Dutch channel then. Maybe. Maybe. Why are you... My phone's glitching out. Can I say my phone? I mean my computer. Hi everyone, welcome. Yes, it was public. We saw everything. Don't tell. Hi, I'm doing really well. Really well. Just got back from the dentist and I'm fine, which is also always a relief. She did pry a little bit, so I do have a little bit of a ache now. She was like getting it up there, and I'm like, lady, excuse me. There's a body attached to that. But yeah, apart from that, really well. Also, I got a gift. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have showed that where I live. But I got a package. A package! So what? No, nothing. We were just like messing around. New golden teeth? I wish. I don't have the money for golden teeth, darling. But yeah, the package, by the way, is a donation of a new Oracle deck. And I know who sent it to me, so I'm gonna wait until either she's gonna join this live stream or the live stream on TikTok before I am gonna open it. It is a little bit ruptured, the packaging, but I'm not gonna look inside to see what it is. But very excited as well. So yeah, good day. Good day. Also, I kind of look like a poodle with my hair right now, but I don't give a shit. Okay, they're always heavy-handed on sensitive teeth. It's ridiculous. It's one side, and I can feel like which tooth it is. She like you know, when they check like your gum, like how many millimeters the thing can go in, she like really rammed it in there, and I'm like, yes lady, we understand that I should brush my teeth better or take care of my gums better, but like, could you not? Could you just not? But yeah, apart from that, doing really well. Hopefully this kind of goes away, so it don't turn into like a headache. It just makes me want to peel at it, I guess. I don't know how you call that, but yeah. I was looking at your hair. Well, that's good. Hi everyone, welcome. Fill in the poll to let me know what it is that you would like me to do for the free oracles, and we can get started in a couple of minutes. The list for the donation very much open already. Super chats will be added onto the goal. I think today is just going to be a very quiet day, so we'll just kind of see how it goes and who comes in and who wants to have a chat and what's going on. Ma'am, how are you? I'm doing really well, thank you. Really well. Just talked about, I just got back from the dentist. She kind of like, everything's fine. I don't have to anything to be doing at it. But she's like, oh, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm like, yeah, sure. And then she kind of like, she hurt me. No, it's fine. It's fine. But you know, after the dentist, I always have that. Before going, never something happens. I'm always like, okay, fine. And then after I get back, there's always when I'm like, oh, now I'm having ache. Thanks to you. But yeah, anyway. Hope everyone's doing well, having a good day. It's already Thursday. Jesus, the last couple of weeks are going by so fast. It's insane. After a long time I joined your live stream. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? Time is just like flying by though. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end the poll because like not a lot of people joined. There's not a lot going on. Hands up, all those who hate the dentist. Well, I don't necessarily hate the dentist. I mean, like, I was in and out in like 2 minutes, so she likes me as a customer, because she was like, you know what what it is about the dentist? You are always having to, like, I had an appointment on like a certain time, and I always have to wait between 15 and 30 minutes when I'm there. Always. Guaranteed. No matter what time I go there. That's a little bit where I'm like, you know, and then, yeah, I never mind having like things filled. It's just more an inconvenience, I guess. But yeah, today she really messed me up, I think. It's just today. I shouldn't say hate. Hate is a strong word, but yeah, it's a necessary evil, I guess we should call it. Maybe. I don't know. And then, you know, because we're in the Netherlands, like, in the Netherlands people are, like, friendly and wanting to have a conversation, and I'm just sitting there like, I don't care. I am INFJ. For anyone that wondered, my MBTI, INFJ. So I'm just like, don't talk to me. And of course there was like a man in the waiting room that just had like whole conversations of like, oh, the tram used to ride here, and it used to go all the way to Rotterdam and to the harbor, and I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, nice, okay. I don't care, dude. I've been living here for 34 years. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's always inconvenience to the dentist and like scary, and I'm just like, dude, I don't care. I don't care. Just don't talk to me. Anyway, today's oracle, we have a message from a person or guidance from spirit. Let me copy it. Let me pin it in Switch. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Badum, kidoo, tizoo, and for YouTube, message from a person or spirit, or guidance from spirit. Bloing, 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 blop, blop, bloing, kidoo, bloop. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome. Today is gonna be a very, very quiet day, so we'll just see. Unnecessary evil, yeah, still evil, but necessary. Hi everyone, welcome. I just put in my chat. I'm gonna start from there, work my way down, so if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more. For everyone that's interested in a one-question tarot reading or a priority or another oracle, the only way how you can get this is through an open donation, either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one-question tarot reading with me here in the live stream is worth. If I don't have any of those to do, I will be moving on with some free oracles at the beginning of each live stream. You guys on YouTube have the opportunity to vote on what we will be using for the free oracles today. Today you guys chose a message from your person or some advice and guidance that you need to hear at this point. For the free oracles, the members do have the priority, so keep that in mind, but usually I just go from the top and then work my way down. I also applied black nail polish. Well, mine is kind of like dark brownish, but it's already like I use it too much. Like, I am not cut off for nail polish because it's like, you know, yeah, I love the darker colors for sure. I have all these bright colors, but I never really use them anymore. Barka, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Let's take a look at your question. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday! Wanted to know today's feelings of knitting for me. Well, happy birthday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Barka. So, Neaton's feelings towards Barka today. Neaton's feelings for Barka. That's it. We have the Fool. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Moon, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Tower. At the bottom we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands talks about expansion, looking for further, expanding. Sometimes that can indicate like keeping the options open, dating other people. But what are their feelings towards you? I feel like it's the most prominent one is that Three of Cups, which does talk about friendship and that respect, wanting what's best for you. With that Queen of Cups, seeing you as someone that has a lot of love to give. The Fool energy, however, is like a new beginning, a new start. You guys work well together, but there's also some like hidden towers. What is going on here with the major arcana? So let me take a look. Why is the tower here? What is that revelation here? The Hanged Man. So that's like contemplating, finding something out, having some epiphany within themselves. And what is that Fool energy? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what are they hiding? What are they hiding with that Moon energy? What is hidden here? Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. I don't know if like money is an issue here that they're still working on. I definitely feel like that they feel good about you. Again, that Three of Cups is like that friendship level, as well as with that Queen of Cups, seeing you as someone that has a lot of love to give, which I feel like they, you know, are excited for. With that Fool energy, that's like a new beginning, a new start. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is, I feel like, creating a home environment. Well balanced, work well together. So yeah, I feel like they're kind of like things that they haven't figured out just yet, but when it comes to you, I feel like they're very like good, fun, good, right path. Ashmar, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Please leave your question in the chat and I will take a look. Red, thank you so much for the donation as well. Barca, I'll get to your question after these. I will start the ball rolling. I don't need to read. Thank you, darling. I could have bought a glass of white wine for £5. Only a glass? Well, it better be a good wine then. But yeah, maybe it's better spent on wine. I don't know. Ashmar, darling, please leave your question in the chat. Reed, I will add yours to the giveaway for sure. My love life in September. Ashmar Amini. Your love life in September. Ashmar Amini. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords, Temperance, and the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's not gonna... I'm assuming that you are single or having a single status right here. The Four of Pentacles is very closed off, holding the door closed at the same time with the Knight of Swords. A lot of worrying. The Seven of Pentacles as the over energy, like we're not there yet. It still requires some work, some effort, some input, without us knowing where it is gonna lead. I don't think necessarily that the next person that you'll meet or date is like your person for the rest of your life in September, but it does require like action. We need some experience dating, some experience meeting people, talking to people to find out what it is that we want, what we're looking for. Sometimes when we think, oh, this is what I want, finding out, oh, maybe I don't really want all of that, you know. So we need some experience, we need some build up, and that not like staying in the house and not meeting and not being open for people coming in. So I think that's the main thing here from Spirit. I think there is plenty of opportunity for you to meet someone, but it requires some sort of sacrifice from you as well in order to do so. Again, they are not gonna ring the doorbell, so I definitely see potential here. I don't think in September like massive changes happening as in, oh, you will get married or like living together or engagement, but I do feel like actively meeting people. So yeah, get out of the house is kind of what I feel here. Temperance is like, again, the middle path, sacrificing, compromising. Okay, let's move forward with Barca's second question. Will I get married with him? Already engaged with him, but currently in no contact. Will you get married to him? Will Nitin get married to Barca? Will Barca get married to Nitin? We have the Fool, the Empress, the Knight of Swords, the Strength card, and the Page of Cups. At the bottom we have the 10 of Cups and the Star. I'm still very hopeful for this. Yes, I kind of... Right now the energy is, for me, is a yes. Of course things can change depending on the questions, like the choices that we make and all of that. But that Knight of Swords, I feel like there is going to be some sort of communication. I think that no contact is going to come to an end for sure. New beginning, 10 of Cups, that's like a long-term committed relationship, happiness. But the Strength, it might require a lot of strength and a lot of patience. But yes, is what I see here. So yes. Next up, Lavanya, thank you so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. Let's take a look. Lavanya Sharma, will Deepayan Nandi see my WhatsApp status today? Will Deepayan see Lavanya's WhatsApp status? Will they see your WhatsApp status today? 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. At the bottom we have the 4 of Swords. Will I see your... I kind of feel like yes, it might take a while, or like I kind of feel like later when like the sun is setting, which I feel like that's like with you guys, if you are more to the east, might already be happening. I'm seeing the 3 of Swords is very, very hurtful, painful energy. The 8 of Wands is very quick, fast-paced moving energy. I kind of feel like this is a yes to that question. So yes, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yes. Ashmar, thank you for the little devil emoji. Let's take a look at message from Baron, who's my ex-boyfriend. From Baron for Ashmar Amini. From Baron. Finding out the truth crushed me. I left you before you could leave me. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I lost myself for a little while. For clarity, you're welcome. MS, thanks so much for the donation. Let's take a look at your question. Thoughts and feelings of David for me. David's thoughts and feelings for MS. David's thoughts and feelings for M. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. Okay, a lot of 3s. That's fine. can work with threes. At the bottom we have the Four of Wands. Thoughts and feelings of David towards you. Definitely like they're comfortable around you. That Four of Wands is a feeling of home. Feeling at home, feeling at ease, celebratory energy. Three of Pentacles is being able to work well together. Collaborating together. The Page of Wands going like on an adventure. However, at the same time, the Three of Swords is very painful, hurtful, heartbroken energy. With that Five of Swords, self-sabotage. Winning at all costs. The Three of Wands is keeping an open view. So not having a hyper focus on you, but still open for other things and people to come in as well. The Wheel of Fortune is things that we have no control over, so there is a sense of faith or a sense of like what are the odds type of feelings surrounding you. And Temperance is just like well balanced, taking the middle path, adding water to the wine, sacrifice or compromising. Well balanced. I'm just not sure what that Three of Swords energy is. What is that hurt and that pain? And Knight of Wands. I feel like either they have a reputation of being a little bit of a player, and that's kind of like biting them in the ass, and it's like not giving them anymore what it is that they would like to have. Or this is a feeling of they gotten hurt by someone in the past that maybe had more of that attitude of like, let's not put a label on it and let's just keep dating other people. But I feel like maybe even both, that happened to them, and then they also like got that attitude, like developed that attitude a little bit, but it's to the point that they're like, this is not like serving me anymore. Very comfortable around you, still feeling attraction towards you. The Three of Pentacles is being able to work well together, or not necessarily attraction, but like the chemistry between the two of you. What is that Temperance here then? Why is Temperance here? Ten of Swords. So all the pains and all the hurts are here. And with that Eight of Wands, yeah, very fast-paced moving energy. So I definitely feel like strangely good. I think there's a lot going on within themselves that they need some time to like fix or like, you know, spend time with. They do have still an open mind for other people to come in here as well. I'm not seeing things like love or affection or a crush or deep emotional attachment or, you know, nothing too much of that. But again, I kind of feel like that's because of their own self-sabotage. They're not allowing themselves to feel an emotional connection to anyone. So yeah, I hope that made sense. I hope that resonated for you, darling. Mr. Savage, thanks so much for the donation. Thank you. Please leave your question or request in the chat and I'll take a look. Loretta, thanks so much for the donation as well, darling. I will get to your question after Mr. Savage. When will my and Dobby's romantic relationship go fully stable, like approximately how much time? When will that romantic relationship go fully stable? I'm sighing because I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Things we have no control over. Only time will tell, those type of energy. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, and Four of Wands. At the bottom we have the Seven of Cups. And the Tower. I want to get these oracles for you as well. We have a timeline of when this connection will become stable. This is always a one that I don't care for. When you least expect it. Like, when is that? We have February and we have later than you think. Because with these I kind of felt like, I think major timelines is 3 to 4 months, And then we also, I kind of feel like 7 weeks. What month is now? September, October, November, December, yeah. And then February being here as well. I feel like there's a lot, with that 7 of Cups, a lot of different like options. It's not yet set in stone that it will get stable. It is still one of the options for sure. I think there are a couple of very important timelines to keep an eye out for. I think the most crucial one is going to be in like 3 to 4 months. Wheel of Fortune, again, is also the energy of like, well, we'll see. We have no control over it. So yeah, I kind of want to leave that there for you. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. No, I don't. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, welcome. I'll get to the free oracles whenever I will be done with the donations. So give me a second. Right now. Right now the list consists of Loretta and B. So after that, if no donations come in, I will be moving on with the free oracles. That makes sense, as me and her bond was growing well, and I fucked it up. Thanks for the read. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Loretta, Brendan's feelings for me and future actions. That's kind of 2 questions, but let's take a look. Brendan's feelings for Loretta. Brendan's feelings for Loretta. I feel like hurt, but still love there. We have the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and Karma, which is justice. At the bottom we have, or that's like gematigdheid. Why do I not know the word in English all of a sudden? Because I saw justice at the bottom of the deck for you guys. And next actions. The 8 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Tower, Hanged Man, and 10 of Cups. At the bottom we have the 4 of Wands. So I still feel that there is that like believing in it. I definitely feel that there is going to be a conversation at some point. The Knight of Cups is an offering of love coming in. So I definitely feel that there are still feelings here. This is just a very hurt individual. The 6 of Pentacles talks about maybe being an imbalance of I cannot provide everything that I would like to. Maybe because of that hurt as well. I feel like needing a little bit of time. Next actions with that 8 of Pentacles, definitely getting to know more, gaining more information, learning, maybe focusing a bit more on being able to provide. The 4 of Wands talks about a feeling of home, being comfortable around you, keeping that up, celebratory energy. So definitely feel like forwards moving energy. With that 10 of Cups, a long-term committed relationship is the end goal for them for sure. But needing a little bit of a moment and time with that Hanged Man as well to contemplate. What do I do? How do this goes for me? Do I need to make some changes? Like what's going on? The King of Swords is a very logical thinker, not necessarily get guided by their emotions. So even though there are feelings, they might not make the decision based on their feelings, but more like, does it make sense? Do I need to focus on other things first? So yeah, I think that's pretty much sums it up. I hope it made sense. B, let's take a look at your question. What do I need to know about my love life? That's a good question. What does B need to know about your love life? What does B need to know about their love life? We have the King of Swords, the Magician, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the Ten of Wands. We're tired. We are tired. And it shows. Not really that it shows, but let's celebrate like the smaller things. I definitely feel that there are some opportunities here for dating around you, and even though they might not be a perfect fit, we can still have fun. Let's not see like dating as a chore, but let's just go out there and have fun. With the Magician, it is a little bit a question of like, what are we trying to manifest and attract exactly? Let's get it clear for ourselves. What do we want? Let's not focus on what we don't want to attract, but what do we want to attract? With that page of, because with that King of Swords, that's very logical thinker. Okay, that doesn't match up. Okay, goodbye. Where I feel like Spirit's like, no, let's just have a little bit of fun, because otherwise it becomes a chore and we get very bored and tired of that very, very early. So let's just get some more like fun into the mix. I also want to get an oracle for you on this. So let's take a look. Please, love life. What do they need to know about their love life? Because the Page of Pentacles is also a bit inexperienced, but at least like having a lot of fun as well. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Doesn't have to be an ex-partner though. Can also just be like someone that you went to school with or something like that. And open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. So show yourself. Someone is coming back into your life. I definitely feel good about like the options coming in for you when it comes to love. Just have fun. Have more fun. Don't see it as a chore or as in I'm gonna find my future partner for the rest of my life, but just, well, I'm just gonna have fun. With dates, it's also where you can like, I don't know, go on like fun dates, do something that you always kind of wanted to do but never really got the chance to do it. I don't know, an escape room, or I don't know, you know, be creative, just like fun things. Sitting there having a conversation, a very serious conversation while having drinks can sometimes be a bit boring. Or like a lot of pressure. So yes, oh my god, what's going on? A lot of donations. Hi Naomi! I have your package. Look, it's very very torn. This is how it came in he handed it to me like this. I didn't look. But yeah, I could have, but I didn't. But yeah. So either I'm gonna open it here if you're still around when it's like quiet, or on TikTok later today. But we'll see. Let me get going with the donations. Zainab, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Let's take a look at your question. What's Gerard's true intention towards me? Any actions? I don't know how you say that with an English accent. Gerard? What's Gerard's true intentions towards Zainab? Any actions? Gerard's true intentions with Zainab. Or Gerard's true intentions. Any actions? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Star. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Pentacles as well as the Six of Swords. So I'm seeing two times walking away emotionally distancing themselves from something, and that Six of Swords talks about leaving something in the past that's no longer serving them, but something that they were emotionally attached to. Doesn't have to be you. Because with you, I'm more feeling like being hopeful for the future here. Three of Pentacles is being able to work things out. Seven of Wands can talk about feeling the pressure of the circumstances that we are in. Whether that's family, having an opinion, religion, culture, distance being a thing, whatever the circumstances are here, feeling that pressure and really like carrying that a little bit. The Six of Pentacles talks about not being able to provide or not being able to give sometimes. Sometimes it can talk about like charity. So that can be someone receiving more and the other one giving more. So there being a bit of an imbalance. I don't know if distance is a thing with that, with you guys, with that Two of Wands as well. Two of Wands is having to make a choice and decision. So when their intentions and actions, I don't think they have made a decision just yet about what next actions to do. I definitely feel that they are very hopeful, being able to work things out with you. The Two of Pentacles talks about being well balanced. Yeah, very, very complicated, I feel like the situation is. What do we... Their true intentions towards you and any actions. I think they are, like, genuinely hopeful. Genuinely wanting to figure this out. But they haven't made a decision yet. We are in the same country. Well, that's good. Yeah, very complicated. But I kind of want to leave it here, because what more can I say about this? I kind of want to get these for you. Here. I feel you leaving me behind. So they might be feeling that you're the one that's like emotionally distancing yourself from them and the situation. It was my fault, but I blamed you. At the bottom we have you were the best thing in my life as well. So yeah, I kinda want to leave it there for you. I hope that made sense and I hope that resonated. So proud of you. Yes, I took everything. I feel like tonight you might be more relaxed to soak it all up. Also, I just sent you a stupid DM because I took your advice. You're gonna laugh so hard about it, by the way. Oh my god, with me and my advice, always take it with a grain of salt. But now, wait, did you, is it the advice of slapping Q in the face? Then I'm all for it, but let me, that was a joke. Okay. Oh, we also reached the super chat goal already. Oh my god, guys. At the beginning I was like, this is gonna be such a slow day with the live stream. But look at us. Look at us. Arezu, thanks so much for the donation. Loretta, thanks so much for your second donation. Arezu, let's take a look at your question. Is Novin alone or partnered? Is Novin alone or partnered? Is Novin alone or partnered? We have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the World, Three of Cups. At the bottom we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like there is... I kind of feel like it's alone. I do feel that there is someone here, which I feel like feels more like a friend, but there's a lot of like pressure from the outside of this to work. But the World talks about an ending, so I kind of feel like that's a no. It's just, again, the pressure of outside. The Ten of Swords is very painful energy, hurtful energy. So yeah, a little bit of both, I guess. For Novin, I think it's not like just a friend. And I don't think they have like romantic feelings or anything for that person. I think it's just like the pressure. I don't know if that's like an arranged thing or someone introduces them or friends are like, oh, this person would fit for you or something like that. But I feel like they are just like, no, you know, So. Oh, Barca, yes, I did do your reading already. I'm so sorry you missed it. Was in Temple. That is understandable. Well, luckily it is recorded, so you can watch it back at any time. Loretta, what I don't see coming. That's a damn good question. Let me change decks for you. Loretta, what don't you see coming? What is Loretta not seeing coming in? a very, very good question. I might steal that question for the general readings. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. We have the Lovers, the 4 of Swords, the High Priestess, the King of Cups, the Tower, and the 7 of Wands. Give me a second. I feel like I need to write this down because I'm gonna forget. What are you not seeing coming? What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Let's take a look. At the bottom of the deck, we have Strength and the Sun. So I feel like there's a challenge coming in, but it is a challenge for your long-term happiness. It will bring in happiness. I kind of feel like a romantic relationship opportunity. The 5 of Cups is very focused on what is lost, what we have lost, what's no longer there, regrets, I should have done things differently, very much in that energy. So much so that we cannot see the things that are right in front of our faces, or that we do still have. The 4 of Swords is taking a little bit of a break or a step back to heal. And with that also come up with like a strategy and a game plan on how to move forward. The High Priestess tells us to trust our intuition in this. Again, I kind of feel like there is going to be a sudden change, upheaval, revelation. It's going to hit you, like smack you in the face, and I feel like it has to do with a romantic relationship. Seven of Wands talks about following your own path, regardless of what other people might say, feel, and think about the situation. I feel like you're already very, very connected to your own intuition and to spirit and to the universe, though. Already kind of giving that energy of, I'm just going to follow my path. And either you are going to walk with me or I'm going to leave you behind, which I feel like is just such a strong energy. So definitely a challenge, but with overcoming that, I kind of feel like, I mean, we have the Sun underneath that. That's just like happiness. So yeah, I kind of feel like a romantic relationship. The realization, because I honestly kind of feel like you might already know this person. Who is that King of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. So the one that got away, or the one that the timing wasn't right, or it wasn't meant to be type of feeling. The 9 of Wands, very defensive still though. That 6 of Swords. Boundaries might be a big thing here as well. But yeah, what do you not see coming? A romantic relationship coming in after some hardship or struggles. But it's hard to miss. Once you have, I feel like the major challenge here is having that realization of like, oh shit, oh shit, you were here all the time. Oh my god. And it kind of like falling into place this time around. So yeah, right now focus on healing and taking that rest, and just following your path, trusting your intuition, because I feel like, you know, your intuition is in very close contact with your guides. If like sometimes your guides say like, let's take a different route to work, and then on your way you find, I don't know, a tenor, or you know, where you wouldn't have found it or done that if you would not listen to your intuition. So trust your intuition, because this will, I feel like, come to you in a very natural way, and it's just gonna be there all of a sudden. And you're like, oh shit, hi, welcome. How are you? So yeah. Thank you guys so much for all the donations. Oh my god, I feel a bit overwhelmed. But thank you so much, guys. Let's take a look. Kanchan, thank you for the donation. I'm moving towards dance. Is it good? Is it gonna be my career? Kanchan. See you tonight, Naomi. And again, thank you for the deck. We'll check it out tonight if I have the patience. I probably have the patience, let's be honest. Okay, Kanchan, is dance gonna be a good career, or is gonna be your career? Kanchan, is dance going to be your career? Is that a good thing? We have the 10 of Cups, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. I feel like, and then the 7 of Wands, yeah. Despite what other people will say and opinions and all that, I feel like dance is a good thing for you. We are going to follow our own path regardless of the opinions of others. Is it going to be easy? No. I do feel that this is something that, especially financially, will be a massive struggle. But at the same time, it's so what your heart desires and wants. With that 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, it has the good potential to be your happiness, as well as will bring eventually good money in. But at the beginning it's going to be a very, very hard thing. With that 6 of Swords, it will ask you to leave things behind in the past that's no longer serving you, that's no longer aligned with you for this path. That might be going clubbing, that might be spending too much or a lot of money, or, you know, being frugal with your resources. But I definitely feel, yes, do dance, because with that Page of Wands as well, that's just like your heart's desire. It has so much potential. And I feel like this is a thing that if you don't do it, you will regret it. Oh, what if I did that? Oh, I could have been a dancer, but instead I did this, and now I kind of feel like, oh, what would have happened if I did do dance? So, very short, very quick answer, but yes, that's what I see. Go dance. That's where your fire is at, so yeah. Kumal, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Let's take a look at your question. Abhishek's mind level thoughts for you. Abhishek's thoughts for Kumal today. Abhishek's thoughts for Kumal. Seven of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands. So there is a lot of worry. Underneath that, we have the 2 of Cups. There is a lot of worrying of like, what do I do with this situation? The 7 of Swords talks about like not being honest, hiding, no contact situations, not communicating, sneaking around. The 8 of Wands, again, I feel like every time we check into his energy, we get that fast-paced moving energy. Where I'm just like, then calm down and get to your, like, mind. Check in with your own mind. The 9 of Wands is very defensive energy, so I feel like they are still stubborn. The 9 of Pentacles is very focused on themselves, maybe even on work. I think today the mind level towards you is low. They haven't thought too much about you today. I feel like that also has to do with circumstances though. Being a bit overwhelmed. Busy, stress. And they keep coming to the same conclusion of, I don't know what to do with this. But at the same time, they're not really allowing themselves to sit with the emotion. To really come up with a solution as well. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. Hopefully. I feel like I'm not giving you much with this, but yes. B, can I please receive more info about the past person? Oh right, this was with the love, right? Was it? Wait, what was it? Oh no, that was not. That was Loretta. B. About your love life. Was it a past person coming in? Let's just take a look. I don't know. I don't remember what the answer was, but let's take a look. Some more information about the past person for B. Who is that past person for B? Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun. So, if you are worried of, like, is this like an ex-partner or something like that? I don't think so. The Sun is also like happiness, so it would like almost like get you in like a giddy mood of like giggling, of like, oh, you know. Three of Wands as well. There might be some distance being a thing here as well. Moving. Getting back in contact. The Three of Pentacles talks about, it can talk about someone that you used to work with, or I don't know, working well together, or in like a study group. Exchanging information, learning from each other. The Five of Swords is self-sabotage though. Nine of Wands giving me an energy of kind of player vibe. I'm just gonna do what I want to do and follow my own inner flame. Why are the queens here though? Because the Queen of Swords, sometimes I describe her a little bit as an ice queen. Very cold, very sharp, very intelligent, but doesn't use emotions as motivation, or, you know, speaks very directly. And the Queen of Pentacles is very warm, very earth energy, calm, caring, creating a home. I feel like this is a person that might have like moved house. Let's take a look at this one. I kind of want to get some more. Who is this past person for B? Yes, okay, that's what I got. A third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So I feel like at that time there was a third party, whether that was romantic or whether that was like, again, a mother or something of like, we're moving, something like that. And we have, they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So again, you've met this person before. You know who this person is. But for some reason there were like the circumstances weren't right, or the timing wasn't right. Third party being involved here. So yeah, I hope that made sense. I hope that resonated. I hope that gave some more insights of who this could be. Okay guys, I'm gonna very quickly get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, thank you all so much for donating, guys. Thank you. I haven't even been able to do the free oracles today yet, but that's fine. Arezu, thanks so much for another donation. Please leave your question in the chat and I will take a look. Thank you. I think Kanchan, thank you for another donation. Jayasari, thank you for another donation. Infinity, thank you as well for another donation. Guys, please leave your questions in the chat and I will take a look. Otherwise, I will start with Infinity's question. Rhoda, thank you so much for the donation as well, darling. Thank you. Why? I was like, not why, but wow, we are very generous today, everyone. Thank you so much. Again, Arazu, Kantan, And Jayasuri, please leave your questions in the chat. I will take a look. In the meantime, let me take a look at Infinity's question, because otherwise we are waiting and that's like wasted time to wait. What's coming towards me from now through this weekend for Infinity? From now and until this weekend, the next 4 days for Infinity. What's coming in for Infinity the next 4 days? That's it? Okay. We have the Magician, we have Justice, the Queen of Pentacles, Strength, 6 of Pentacles, and a 2 of Wands. At the bottom half of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant talks about the boring stuff. It talks about doing the things in the right order, in the right time. So that can also be like cleaning or taking care of the house or all the things that we need to do. I'm also getting some vibe of like learning. Working on a skill or learning, gaining some information. I feel like it's more so like practical information though. Queen of Pentacles, overall mainly just homebodying. The 2 of Wands does talk about having to make a decision though. Are we going to do something? Are we not going to do something? I think in the end we are going to do it, but with that Justice, no one is there. So I don't know if it's like friends asking you out and you just like, okay, let's go because maybe I'll run into someone. We are still going, but I don't think we are going to run into anyone. It's a good weekend for manifestations. So make sure you plan in your manifestations. Strength card being here, yeah. I don't know, I think, yeah, for some reason learning something. Working on a skill. Yeah, 4 of Wands, so homebodying, mainly. And then the Queen of Swords. I feel like the main focus is just, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be exceptional massive changes. I think it's mainly just like, let's just do the work that we need to do, all the fun things. Yeah, not too much. It's not too exciting or too life-changing of a weekend, which is good, just like a normal weekend at home. I feel like that helps. Good to know. Thanks, Lindy. You're welcome. Arezu, you still have a question, darling. Please leave your question in the chat and I'll take a look at it. In the meantime, I'm gonna move forward. Next up, we have... oh, Shubham. I'm sorry. I thought your name was different. Tell me, I should do business or go for a job? I'm doing my father's business. Tell me about I'm doing father's business. Is it good for me? So is the business at your dad's good for you? Shubham. Is the business at your dad's good for you? We have the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the 4 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. I definitely feel that it has the potential to make a lot of money. Potential to be good for you. We are having a little bit of like defensiveness, a little bit of just our ego or principle or, you know, something like that, where a lot of worry is. But the Sun is happiness, so I definitely feel that, yes, for now it's a good thing to stick with work for your dad. With that Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is a little bit mystery, as in it's good for you right now, but it's not to the point where it's like, I'm not gonna tell you why just yet. But I definitely feel that it has the potential for making good money as well. yeah, I like, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, no, yeah, I think it's a good thing to do that job. Next up, Jayasuri, thank you for the donation. Do I overthink because people's behavior trigger me and I can't let go of it like that? Am I an overthinker or am I perfect in my own way? Is Jayasuri overthinking? Overcomplicating? Jayasuri overthinking? Overcomplicating? We have the Star, we have the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Page of Wands. At the bottom we have the King of Pentacles, as well as Judgment. I don't necessarily think overthinking. I definitely feel that you think a lot, for sure. The 3 of Wands is very indecisive, but there's a difference between being indecisive and not, you know, and I feel like the 3 of Wands is very much thinking outside the box. So I feel like more so you think of other things than other people might think about. That doesn't make you an overthinker. That just makes you a little bit of a different thinker. The Star is having the high hope for the future. So with that as well, again, I kind of feel like it's just different. I don't think it's like a bad thing necessarily. The only thing I am seeing with the way that we're doing it with that 10 of Wands is just very, very tired energy. So as long as you make sure that it doesn't become a burden or keep you like stuck, I think it's good. Again, with that Page of Wands as well, I think you are just like, again, like you said it, unique. You're perfect in your own way. I definitely feel you spend a lot of time in your mind. But again, I feel like you're just a different thinker, not necessarily an overthinker. If that makes sense. And help with that can be trusting your intuition more. Listening to your intuition. But the King of Pentacles is also energy of wanting to make the best decision for everyone. Because I don't think necessarily, when it comes to decision making, you are not someone that makes selfish decisions first. And that just requires some thinking. Again, with Judgment as well, that requires thinking outside the box. You think a lot. Sure you think a lot. We're just tired. And that tiredness does not have to do with thinking necessarily. Just with the circumstances. So, yeah. I kind of want to leave that at that for you. I hope that made sense. I hope that resonated. I don't know if Arazu is still in the chat. If you are, darling, leave your question in the chat. Let's move on with Rhoda. Any messages from Spirit today? Let's take a look, darling. I am gonna change decks for you, though. Oh, come on. Any messages from Spirit for Rhoda? Any messages from Spirit? Do we have any messages for Rhoda? Any messages for Rhoda? We have the Page of Cups, the Chariot, the 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Tower. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles is energy of, usually it talks about like being like closed offness, but I kind of feel like this more has to say be more frugal or like be a bit cautious. The Chariot is very action oriented. Let's go, fast moving, let's go. But with that, I kind of feel like this might be like a little bit like cautiousness being advised. Because I'm seeing some surprises coming in. I feel like that might have to do with like finances, spending. The Tower is sudden change, upheaval, revelations, breakthroughs even. So what is that? Because I think that's going to be the key. What is that about? Four of Cups. Okay, if you are like rushing things, then it's like slow down. If it's the opposite where you are worrying too much or in your head about things too much, get out there. Take action. Because then we are being very like cautious and very, you know. So then it's just, let's just get into action. The Seven of Cups talks about having a lot of options, but some of those options are not really realistically. Some options are like fantasies or things that we would like to happen or be, but in reality is not really something that would be, you know, really not necessarily achievable, but you know. So that just requires, let's just take a look. Again, more faster energy. Let's just take a look, see if it's nothing, it's nothing. What is that Page of Cups coming in for you? What's that Page of Cups? Five Swords and Judgment for the Page of Cups. There might be a surprise revelation happening of self-sabotage. Oh, I'm self-sabotaging this. Oh, you know, this is self-sabotage. Judgment is, I feel like almost a revelation. The Page of Cups is like a surprise emotion experiencing. Oh, I was self-sabotaging this. So, like, huh. What else? What else? What else? So I feel like we have a lot of messages here. Two of Pentacles talks about like trying to get that balance. What's a two? The Eight of Cups. So there is a need of cutting some things out of your life. I feel like either someone else sabotages this connection or you sabotage this connection. Taking a look at that a little bit. Again, kind of depends on what the situation is, whether you should speed up or whether you should slow down a little bit. Pay attention to finances, not spending too much or large amounts of monies in one go. And yeah, if you have a struggle like choosing, try to get some more information. Whether that's doing research or having a talk with someone else about it, getting a different perspective, something like that can be a good idea. And let's not rush into that decision making as well. So yes, that's kind of what I see for you here, darling. I hope that made sense, and I hope that resonated for you. Arazu, darling, yes, I was... I did call you out a couple of times, but yes, please leave your question in the chat. In the meantime, I am going to continue with the rest of the list. Sukanya, a message from Harshit for you, darling. Thank you, hon. You're very welcome. Message from Harshit for Sukanya. We have, I regret lying to you. I love you unconditionally, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I'm sorry, that's fine, darling. That's fine. Please just leave your question in the chat. I'll take a look. Tell me, marriage, is it gonna be love? Will you marriage be for love? Will you marry for love? You marry for love. High Priestess. We have the Empress. We have the Three of Swords, Judgment, and the King of Cups. The Three of Swords is like heartbreak, though. What is that Three of Swords? Nine of Wands. Okay, I think this is something that can grow. I think initially it might be a no. Initially it's not for love, but we do have the King of Cups. So I definitely feel that there is, that love can grow in this situation. But it might take a while. At first it's just a question like, is this a good person? Because I do, and then, you know, again, trust your intuition with this. I definitely feel at the beginning that might be a no, but I feel like in the end, yes. Arezu, does Novin check me in social media? Does Novin check Arezu's social media? Does Novin check Arezu's social media? We have the Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Eight of Swords. At the bottom we have Justice. Sometimes, but not too often. The Hierophant, yeah. Is that the answer? I'm gonna leave it at that. Sometimes, but not too often. Not every day. I think maybe once every, like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. But not too much. They're not obsessively watching your social media, no. Okay, guys. Thanks, you're welcome. Let me put it in control chat for the free oracle. We will get starting with the free oracle. Leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Today I have 2 options, either a message from your person or some advice and guidance that you need to hear at this time from Spirit. Leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Don't forget to like the live stream as well, guys. That's very helpful for me as well, so thanks so much. I will also be doing 2 giveaways in the live stream as well. I'm gonna do, when I have been able to do a round of free oracles. Sukanya, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Let's take a look at your question. Does Harshit really want to marry me in the future? Does Harshit want to marry Sukanya in the future? Do they want to marry you in the future? You have the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and Temperance. And then the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Yes, the intention is very much there. It's still talking about like getting to know better, more information, compromising, seeing what's there. You know, it kind of depends on all of that. But the intention, yes. Very short, very quick answer, but yes, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, guys, after this round of free oracle, I will be doing a giveaway, so stick around for that as well. Ridika, a message from Ayush. Message from Ayush for Ridika. I feel you leaving me behind. We need to let each other go, and it's time for me to heal now. Jayasuri, some guidance for you. Let's take a look, darling. Jayasuri. We have, you are very close to achieving your goal. Meditate and contemplate. And don't let pride get in your way. So you're very close to achieving your goal. Don't let pride get in your way. Try to keep that balance and rest and mindful energy. And then you are going to be alright. Message from my person, Shreyansh, for Kushi. I don't react when people mention you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I feel you leaving me behind, and I wish things could be different. Guys, please don't spam your questions, darling. I will get to your question eventually. Have patience. Spamming is just annoying me, so don't. Message from Gopal for Purnima. Gopal for Purnima. I look for you everywhere and I'm afraid to contact you. Message from person for Tripti. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I left when I saw you with someone and I know I messed up everything. Ayush, a message from your person for Ayush Guru. I love you unconditionally. I want you, and sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. TT did yours, Ayush did yours. Guidance for me, love life, I'm single. That's not one of the options for today, darling. I'm so sorry. Positive impact. I'd like a message from Sams today. For positive impact. Finding out the truth crushed me. I remember every detail of that day, and I left when I saw you with someone. T did yours already. Ayush did yours already. Message from Leoncio for Chrislyn. Leoncio for Chrislyn. I replay our conversations over and over. I'm starting to understand our connection, and you came closer than anyone. B, message from your future partner. Future partner for B. I was gonna say, keep in mind how it resonates. It's time for me to heal now. I look for you everywhere, and we need to let each other go. Thanks so much, you're welcome. Rihanna, a message from Captain AA for Rihanna. You speak to me through music, so there might be some music that you hear a lot that explains how it is that they're feeling about you, and I'm so attracted to you. Sakshi, some guidance for you. Let's take a look. Some guidance for Sakshi. We have the full moon with surrender to the divine. And we have the full moon in Capricorn with the end of a tough cycle approaches. So this tough cycle is coming to an end. Let's surrender to the divine and let go of the need to control as well. Okay guys, I am gonna start with the first giveaway of today. Today is very fast paced just because I'm running out of time a little bit, and I have 2 giveaways to do today. Once because we hit the super chat goal, and once because of Red's very generous donation at the beginning of the live stream as well. So let me put in a chat. So please let me know, which number do you think is going to be the winner of the 1 question tarot reading? Let me know. Just leave your guesses once. Just one number. Leave it in the chat and then just have patience. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes for everyone to have a chance to enter. Jing, thanks so much for the donation, darling. I will get to your questions after the giveaway. Number 2. Also, keep in mind that if there are multiple people with the same number that win, we are gonna do a round 2 with the winners only. Number 5, number 4, number 2 again. 2, 5, 4, 2. You know, I'm picking 8. Yes. Of course. So guys, let me know which number do you think is going to be the winner of the one question tarot reading giveaway. These are already picked. These are still very much open. You can pick these though, but know that if there are multiple winners, we are going to do a round 2 of the winners, because in the end I want one winner. So yes. Just gonna give it a couple of seconds. Number 3 instead of the 8. Okay. How much of a delay are we having? I don't think that much. Just gonna wait for a couple more seconds. Okay, I'm gonna close the list, guys. So these ones are gonna enter the giveaway. Let me put these to the side. Which number is gonna be the winner of the giveaway today? Which number is gonna be the winner? Oh, Naomi, you like just... Oh, jeez. Okay, that's too much. I'm already off track. Which number? Come on. Oh, it went to the ground. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? Oh, here. Found it. The back of the thingies are the same like pattern of my like ground. So okay. Found it. And the winning number is number 5. Tripty, congratulations, darling. You just won a one question tarot reading. Please leave your question in the chat and I will take a look at it. Jing as well, thank you so much for the donations. I will get to your question after these. So Tripty, congratulations and celebrations. And for everyone else, don't be too sad. I will be doing another giveaway. At least one for now. We reached the goal, but if we like double the goal, I will be adding another giveaway to it. Tripty, will he marry me? Will he marry Tripty? Will he marry you? We have the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Tower. At the bottom we have the Wheel of fucking Fortune, of course. The option is very much still on the table. I do feel that there is a lot going on, so like surrounding everything. The 7 of Cups is having all the options open. So marrying you is still one of the options, for sure. We have the 10 of Wands, which is a very tiring process, a very tiring, you know, situation. The 7 of Swords, there is a little bit of like not knowing everything or dishonesty, hiding. Tower is sudden change, upheaval, revelation, but the King of Cups is someone that has a lot of love. So with that, I don't think it's not the question whether or not they love you, because I feel like they do. I think it's more the circumstances with the Wheel of Fortune as well, like timings or other things that we have no control over. Family, culture, religion, distance, money, whatever that is. So yeah, not a clear yes or no, because I feel like kind of depending on how these next couple of like weeks and months progress, the answer can change. But if the question is, do they love me? I feel like the answer is yes. So yeah. Jing, darling, please leave your first question in the chat and I will take a look. You made a donation for 3 questions here on the channel. So please leave your first one in the chat and I'll take a look. I have my headphones on. What did you say, Barry? I know it's a reference to something, but I cannot seem to remember what it is from. My question is, will he marry me, not love me? Yes. Like I said, the future is not set in stone, right? Depending on the decisions that we make, a different outcome comes in. And right now, it's very 50-50. I definitely feel it's still on the table, that marriage is still there. But there's just a lot going on that has a lot of influence that can make changes. So it was inconclusive right now because of just shit changing. Can I get a read on what's coming for me and Isaac? What's coming for Jing and Isaac? The Emperor, the 4 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the Star, and the 10 of Wands. At the bottom we have the 7 of Wands. What's coming for you? I think there might be a little bit of period of a break or no contact, or a little bit of energy away from each other. With that 7 of Wands, might feel like we don't want to, but it's what's best for the connection. The Star is having high hope for this connection for the future still, but right now we're having a lot of like tired energy and needing a little bit of a break, maybe even emotionally distancing. Which again, with that Emperor, I feel like it's a good thing to just have a little bit of our own moments where we're not focused on each other, away from each other. So I feel like that's what I'm seeing very quick. Changes in positive sense, both positive and negative. I feel like, again, there is so much surrounding this that can have an impact of it happening yes, or if it happening no. So that's why it's inconclusive. Again, very 50-50. What does Isaac think or feel about me, Jing? How does Isaac think and feel about Jing? How does Isaac think and feel about Jing? We have the 9 of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, I feel like they are the person that is like emotionally distancing a little bit. And then the 7 of Swords, not really being honest, hiding, not telling everything. I definitely feel that they see you as someone that has a lot of love and interest in them. Very loving person. The Knight of Wands is very non-committal, and I feel like they're a little bit worried for you with that, and so I feel like there will be the suggestion again to spend a little time apart with that, because I kind of feel like they are not ready for the level of commitment that they see you offering them. You know? We just met like last 2 days. Yeah, there is a lot of worrying about this situation. Again, the Knight of Wands is not necessarily energy of commitment, right? Let's not put a label on it. So yeah, again, I kind of feel like they feel like they are not ready for the level of commitment that's been offered to them. Rohit, thanks so much for the donation, darling. I will get to, please leave your question in the chat. I will take a look at it after Jing's last question. What's coming for us during September? Isaac and Jing, what's coming in for September for Isaac and Jing? Again, with the Four of Swords, taking a little bit of a break. We have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. And then the Hierophant at the bottom. The Hierophant, as the overall energy, talks about doing the right things in the right order at the right timing. Can also talk about like tradition. The Seven of Pentacles is energy of, okay, what are we gonna do with this situation? Are we gonna put in more energy? Are we gonna leave it as it is and just see where it goes? Or are we just gonna... I feel like it's one of those two. I feel like usually one of the options is also just like burn the bridge and move forward. But I feel like that's not really what's going on here. Either like, are we gonna make some changes or are we gonna keep it the way that we have? We have the Knight of Wands as well as the King of Wands. And that is stepping up. Right before we have that Knight of Wands, so I definitely feel that Isaac is more where it's like, okay, I do want like more commitment or like something more. But again, with that Four of Swords, it's taking a little bit of a break or a little bit of a rest to think about, okay, what do we want? Where do we want to have this go? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Because the Queen of Swords can be a bit of a, like an ice queen sometimes. That might be like your reaction when they are asking for some time, that you just go like that, well, fuck you then, you know, instantly, like, bye. The Page of Pentacles, yeah, okay. So yeah, I kind of feel like some sort of break or some sort of like time apart, but I don't think it's gonna be long. I don't think it's gonna be that long. I kind of call sometimes slow. Yeah. So just pay attention to like the coldness. Like, of course, it's okay to be disappointed in something, but make sure it's not that cold of a reaction that you are gonna self-sabotage. That's the only thing I kind of want to, you know, keep an eye out on that. Because again, I kind of feel like them taking a little bit of break, but I don't think it's gonna last more than like a week, like 4 days a week or something. So I'm just where I'm like, I'm fine. He's fine. It's fine. I think it's just something that they like need or something. But yes. Oh my god, it's hot. It's hot in here. He's busy with his house renovations. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Rohit, darling, please let me know what it is that I can do for you. Thank you for the donation. Or did I do yours already? No. I don't think so. No, I didn't. You didn't ask your question. No. Okay, please leave your question in the chat. BG, thanks so much for the donation as well. I'll get to your question eventually. After this round of one question tarot readings, I will be doing a final round, a last round of free oracles, where I will be doing the guarantee. You will have a guarantee of getting the free oracle. After that round, I will be doing one more giveaway and the rest of the one question donations as well. So that's a little bit what's going on in the next couple of like 20 minutes or so. So just, you know what's going on. Rohit, what's my current career energy? As in, what should you do for a career, or how is it going with your career? Because to me, that's like two different, totally different things. Like what's going to happen, or what career should I choose? I feel like it's like what's happening in your career. I think that's the question. How's it going in my career right now? Right? Maybe. It is so freaking hot here, Jesus Christ. When is the summer over? This is insane. This is insane. Yeah, what's going to happen? Okay, let's take a look. Rohit, what's going to happen within your career? The energy in your career. What's going to happen for Rohit in their career? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, and the High Priestess. 5 of Cups. 7 of Wands and the Sun. At the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is like going on an adventure, but maybe a little bit unprepared. So that requires learning and falling on your ass, which I do see happen. The 5 Cups is making mistakes and having regrets, and I should have done it differently, but that's also part of the process. Trust your intuition. The Wheel of Fortune talks about things like lessons that we need to learn and things that we need to go through that we have not really any control over. The Sun does talk about happiness, so I do feel that regardless of the challenges that we will face, we will experience happiness within this career for sure. The 7 of Wands is very much about you still following your own path, regardless of other people's opinions, whether they want you to, like, whether they support you or whether they are against your choices. The 7 of Wands talks about you following your own path. So I definitely feel that this is a good thing. Yes, there are going to be some challenges. I feel like Spirit doesn't really want to talk too much about the challenges because that's part of the lesson that needs to be learned. But follow your intuition. Know that you are going to make mistakes and it's totally fine. Let's not be too focused on that, and let's just learn the lessons we need to learn from that and move forward. Again, I do feel that this can bring in happiness for you in the long run. So yeah, I think you're doing great. BG, let's take a look at your question. How is Lewis feeling about me asking on a horror night date? Will he actually come for the Halloween event? He asked to be my date first, and now that the time has come, I ask him if he still wants to be my date. How is Lewis feeling about you asking him on a date? I'm already feeling excited, but okay. How is Lewis feeling about this? Okay. What do we have? We have the 2 of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the 2 of Wands. At the bottom we have the World and the King of Cups. I was waiting for it. Okay. So I think for sure, like, about you asking, they're like, you have balls. You just did that. But because with that Page of Cups, it might came a little bit as a surprise still, even though it kind of like, they kind of knew, you know, it wasn't out of the blue. It wasn't, you know, but yeah. The 2 of Wands talks about having to make a choice or decision. It kind of feels like, are we gonna go there? Are we really gonna go there? That type of energy. The World talks about like endings. We cannot go back. It feels like something more serious. The 9 of Wands is a little bit like defensive, like still a little bit of like unsure, but with the King of Cups and the 2 of Cups, I'm not worried. Like, we have the King and the Queen of Cups, so yes. Just yes. He asked to be my date first, and now that the time has come, I ask him if he still wants to be my date. Yeah. I feel like they were not expecting you to ask them this. I don't know if it's like they were assuming that you were gonna go anyway, but like, very exciting. I feel very exciting energy. Very fun. Definitely like, kudos for asking, because I feel like he is impressed. He's impressed. It does kind of feel like some sort of like ending happening and a new beginning, you know, which just feels very exciting and thrilling and scary, but like in a good way. This is That's just cute. That's cute. Okay, Jayasiri, you said I am unique, but I stand odd among others, and that feels abnormal in this way. I won't be having anybody who understands me. What should I do? What can Jayasiri do to feel more fitting in? What can Jayasiri do to fit more in? I wasn't going to ask because I was just going to go with family, but never had a date for her. That's cute. That's cute. It's very cute. Like, the thing that came to my mind is, like, I don't know if you watch this, so I don't even know what the name of the show is anymore, but like Sue. If the name Sue says something to you from that show where like the best friend of like her brother, she was gonna go to like prom with him, and then he cancelled, and then the brother got angry with him when she wanted to go, and he's like, but she has many dates. She's like, no, she's not. And like that relationship, like it feels like that, like cute type of way. It's so cute. Anyway, sending you hugs, Jayasari. Yes. So okay, Jayasari. What can you do to fit in? We have the Magician, the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the Devil, and the Emperor. I already feel a couple of things. We have the 6 of Cups as the overall energy. So the 6 of Cups is energy of like childlike energy. Having fun, I think, okay, there's a couple of things going on. At one end, there is that embracing part. Because there's a feeling of, I don't want to be abnormal. And the more you, you don't want it, the more you feel like you are. So, let's just accept you are weird. Just take that as, like, that is it. I am just weird. And embracing that completely. And when something says something, well, yeah, what do you expect? I'm just weird. You know? Embracing that part of yourself as well, because I feel like there's a lot of like fears, as well as with that 5 of Pentacles, the feeling of I'm not good enough, or because I'm like this, this is not for me, or this is, you know, I feel lonely. But I feel like it's also partially you putting yourself in a corner because you don't want to be the way that you are. Which is a way deeper level. So to keep it simple, part of it is just accepting that that's who you are. We're all different. Yeah, like being like everyone else is just like boring anyway. Because with that 7 of Swords, I feel like you are depriving yourself from many things by doing that. So I feel like get more the attitude of like childlike, of the, like children live very much in the right here, right now, and are able to just be who they are. Why is the Emperor here? 2 of Wands. Let's not pretend to be something else. And I think that already gets a lot of weight off your shoulders. Because, again, we have this is a technique that is very well known in the Netherlands, which is like thinking around the corner, or thinking outside the box, but then like differently, where let's use, like, what's the worst word you can attach to someone that's different or weird, or how would you describe yourself? Finding that word, and then just like actively using that, like having the mic with that word. Yeah, didn't you know I was weird? You know, just like having fun with that word and accepting that that's just who I am. Because the more you are trying not to be that, the more you are actually, well, you know, I'm pretty normal for someone that's actually weird. So let's just embrace it. This is just who I am. Because we're trying to be something that we are not, and we're trying to attract people again, with that Seven of Swords, we're trying to, it's like being dishonest, and the people that you attract with that energy, you know. So I think the biggest thing here is embracing it and make it part of your manifestations. I want to attract people that are just as weird as me. Because your tribe is here. I feel like this is just, yeah. I wanted to keep it because I feel like I can talk about this subject for like an hour. So I hope this is kind of like the compact version. Okay. Okay, thanks. Again, I always appreciate your energy. No, thank you, darling. Thank you. Okay, Sukanya, what is Harshit's feelings for me currently? Harshit's feelings for Sukanya. Harshit's feelings for Sukanya. Ace of Swords, Chariot, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. At the bottom we have the 3 of Wands. Wanting to have a conversation, for sure. I definitely see you, they see you as like the feeling of home, of happiness. Chariot is very action-oriented, forward-moving. The Seven of Pentacles does contemplate like how to move forward. Do we need to make some changes, or are we going to continue the way that we have without really knowing like how this is going to handle? Kind of like figuring it out. The Hanged Man is very much contemplating. What can I do? How does this impact me? What do I want? The 3 of Wands is thinking outside the box. Trying to get a different perspective. Being open for other things coming in, solutions, stuff like that. So I feel like the main energy here is definitely wanting to have a conversation with you and feeling like you are, they feel very comfortable around you, and see this as a possibility for a long-term committed relationship, for sure. I feel like there might be some things that need to be talked about first. Okay guys, let's do the last round of free oracles. So this is the guaranteed last round reading for the free oracles. If you are interested in getting a free oracle, I have 2 options available for today: either a message from your person or some advice and guidance from spirit. So leave your name and the option you would like in the chat and I will take a look. Right now this is a guaranteed. All the paid donations will be waiting until I am done with this round. So leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Guarantee after this round I will be moving on with the giveaway, for right now the last giveaway of this live stream. No one? Any takers? Any takers? I feel like I'm gonna clear this off. I feel like the people that are here are more like, no, we want the giveaway. Oh. Rayhan's message for Kajal. Rayhan's message for Kajal. I don't react when people mention you. You were the best thing in my life, and I remember every detail of that day. So Konya, thanks so much for another donation, darling. I will get to your question after the last round of oracles. Naomi, Moonology, advice and guidance for Naomi. We have the supermoon with emotions are running high, and the full moon in Aries with a fiery climax approaches. Why a fiery? Can it not just be like just okay? Anyway. Monica, a message from Aman for you. Aman for Monica. finding out the truth crushed me, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay guys, let me close, because that was it for the free oracles. I'll move on with Sukanya's question, and in the meantime... Oh, Jesus. In the meantime, Saranya, thank you so much for the donation as well. In the meantime, take your pick. Which number do you think is going to be the winner for the one question tarot reading? Let me know and I will take a look. In the meantime, I am going to do Sukanya's and Saranya's super chat donation question. So Saranya, leave your question in the chat. I'll take a look at it after Sukanya's reading. Why are you... Will you not? Thank you. When will I get married to Harshit? Let me take the timeline oracle then. When will Sukanya get married to Harshit? When will Sukanya get married? So the timeline on this is next month, when you least expect it, and February. So marriage might be in February, next month might be like the conclusion, or like this is an important timeline for that. When you least expected, next month, February. Saranya, love life guidance for you. Let me get that deck out. Love life guidance for Saranya. Saranya. We have unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. We have distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. And we have twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Claim, thanks so much, you're welcome. Oh, I forgot to unpin. Sorry guys, forgot to unpin. I just finished the free oracles. We are doing the one question tarot reading giveaway. So take your picks. Which number do you think is gonna be the winner? Let me pin these instead. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, and then I also need to pin the YouTuber. Plink. Thank you, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. So which number do you think is gonna be the winner for today's giveaway? Let me know. I'll take a look. We already have number 7. We have number 4. We have number 8. And another number 4. Know that if there are multiple winners with the same winning number, we are going to do a second round with the winners only. Oh, you want a number 5, okay, instead of number 4. That's fine. Saranya, number 4 as well. So these numbers are already taken. These are still open. Again, if there are multiple people with the same number, I'm going to do a second round with just the winners, which is fine. It's fine. But yeah, let me know. No. I think that's it. I think that's it. So let me close this chapter so that new people, I know where it ends. So this is the list of people joining. Who is the winner of the last giveaway of today's live stream? Who is the winner? We have number 8. Number 8, Jayasari, congratulations, darling. You just won a giveaway. Congratulations and celebrations. I feel like I should make it song. Is this like an actual song that actually exists, or did I just make this song up in my mind? I don't know. Anyway, Jayasuri, please leave your question in the chat, darling. I'll take a look. For everyone else, hi. Welcome. You just missed the giveaways for today's live stream. The list is closed for the free oracles as well. So if you're interested or wanting or coming to watch me for that, come join me again tomorrow for in another live stream. The list right now is only open for donations right now, and this is also going to be a last call for those as well. So if you're wanting a one question tarot reading, the only way how you can get them is through an open donation. One question tarot reading, but also if you want like an oracle, also open donation, either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. This is going to be last call for those. So why did I pin this? I don't know. Unpin. A last call for that. So we are just gonna see. Yes, it's an existing song. Well, that's good to know. Any guidance? Which I need to currently listen for my betterment. So any guidance for Jayasuri? Oh my god, I'm getting sticky hands. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's fucking hot. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Hermit. The Five of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. The World. And the Six of Wands. So I'm clearly seeing an ending happening. The ending of a cycle as well as a new beginning. Things need to be addressed. Things need to be said. We have the Page of Swords as the overall energy. The Page of Swords is just energy of like, we have done enough reflection, let's just get into action. Let's put things into practice. Hermit is very much going inward, looking for answers, because I feel like the answers that we need are already within us, and now I feel like it's more so like action. We have the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, self-sabotage. Either like hiding something from ourselves or not accepting or not. I feel like this is just all, again, the moment you let go, I kind of feel like, is when that new chapter is happening. Let me get some of these for Jayasuri. Look at that. The Throne, your potential is endless. Your potential is endless. You could rule the fucking world if you wanted to. And then we have the Shark, swim away from this situation. So again, some sort of ending happening in order to have a new beginning. Your potential is endless. So walk away from this. This is no longer serving us. It's like harmful even. The Six of Wands talks about like small, it's like victory. Small, celebrating the small things in life as well. Being grateful for what it is that we have. Celebratory energy, celebrate every step that we take. And how can we get there? I think we can. There are a couple ways how to. I think having a conversation with other people about this, how it is that you're feeling, your intention, what it is that you want, what it is that you are gonna try to do. Because I think that's the question. What do I want? What do I want? And then instead of focusing on, I don't have that yet, let's focus on, okay, let's go get that. Let's go make that work. Will there be anybody who accepts me? Well, here with that Throne, we have 3 people that might be very different, but I feel like it works well. Your tribe, I kind of feel like finding your tribe. for sure. But this one, what we're surrounding by right now, is that shark energy, which is just harmful. Let's look at that. These two. Like, it seems like she is also, like, sitting, like, you know, where it's just like the people we are surrounding ourselves with right now are like sharks and not good for our health. So let's go find that tribe. Yes, I definitely feel that there will be people that accept you. At the bottom of the deck we have forgive. Forgiving yourself. It's not an easy road. It's going to be very tiring. We also have the 10 of Wands at the bottom, but we also have the Knight of Cups, which is romance coming in as well. So yes, let's make a decision to have an ending of the situation as it is right now. I see plenty of new opportunities and chances coming in for you. I think I should let go of feeling to be accepted. Yeah, but what does that even like mean? Like, do we need to be accepted by everyone? That's gonna be tiring. You know, you just have to find your own tribe. I understand a feeling of like alone, you know. Yeah, I feel like I'm the odd one out. Yeah, but that can also be your strength, because I feel like it is. You know, being the black sheep of the family can bring a lot of perks with it as well. A lot of freedom comes with that, because like, you know, I'm just weird. Again, accepting that you are different. You are different. Everyone is different. So you are too. And does that not mix with this group of people? Okay, that sucks, but then there is another group of people that I will mix well with. And it's not about quantity, it's about quality of the people we surround ourselves with. We don't have to be liked by everyone. I know I'm a good person, so if I offend you or if this does not work, it just doesn't work. I'm okay with being the villain of your story if it gets to that extreme. Because I know I'm a good person, I try my best, and, you know, I understand it, like, being very tiring and hard. And will I ever meet people? I feel like the moment you live your authentic self, thanks, mom, you make me strong every time. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Well, you are strong. You already have that within you. I just bump you on the head sometimes. Like, don't forget. But yeah, I feel like the moment you accept this part of yourself is also the moment that you really will be able to live your authentic self and follow your dreams. Because then you will find your intuition telling you, oh, maybe try this, or maybe do that, or maybe, you know, and then your tribe, you will attract that. Because what are we attracting right now, you know? And yes, I definitely feel it's going to be alright. You are going to be just fine. Or how my mother used to say, for every jar there is a lid. So you are gonna be fine. Elk potje past een dekseltje. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I think that is it for today's live stream. Thank you all so much for joining me here in the live stream today. For everyone that is curious and interested to see what is inside this package, I received a gift from Naomi, an oracle deck, I think, or, well, a deck of some sort, and I'm gonna open it in the live stream over at TikTok tonight, so join me over there if you are curious what it is about and what's inside here. And yeah, have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. Wholesome, Lindy at it again. Well, wholesome, I feel like I'm more just like, no, you, like, I feel like I'm more, is it wholesome? I don't know. It's more like, go kick ass! You got this! Like, because I genuinely believe that, like, we, like, especially women can, like, conquer the world if that's what they want. We can get, like, honestly, we can get it, like, if we want something from a dude, all we have to do is cry. Let's be honest. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna call it a day, guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. And yeah, I don't have TikTok, ma'am. Oh, that sucks. Well, maybe tomorrow you'll see it here in the live stream on YouTube as well. Oh, I didn't know India banned TikTok. Well, anyway, I am gonna call it a day. Have an amazing rest of your day, guys, and I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow.